What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as Assyria. Doing pretty well. Not too much to say at the moment. So, basic, boring intro. What is Nigeria doing here? Do we have open borders? Apparently so. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't have the next war planned out. I think we need to just let this happiness problem fade away. It will go away. I'm building plenty of stadiums and stuff. Plenty of buildings being built as well. And yeah, just obviously all this occupation and stuff's going to go soon. Leon 1 turn away. That might fix it by itself. I doubt it, but it'll be a little bit closer for us, which is all good. I don't want to trade away the last of this. There we go, that's fine. We do have 4,000 gold, so if it gets really desperate, we'll need to buy some buildings. It's fine, we got the money, but castles are going to help as well. 1 turn till we get one in Athens. 5 turns for stadiums. These broadcast towers are going to help with tourism in particular. We're approaching a new golden age, although we are losing a little bit because of the unhappiness. And actually, that might be going down at the moment, but never mind. Don't worry. Brazil pieced out with the Incans already. Sorry if you can hear my mouth sound, my voice going weird. There it is. I got it. There was a hair in my mouth. That is gross, but it's not there anymore. Or maybe there's another bit. No, I think we're all good. That's a good start. Okay, everyone just stay where you are. Okay, we're up to one unhappiness. That's an improvement. Let's get a stadium down there. Aqueduct, carrot. There's so many options in some of these places. Hydro plant though is going to increase happiness, but they're so expensive as well. +1 production every tile next to a river. That would be pretty useful here, to be fair. But I'm going to go for the stadium anyway. Again, a stadium. Although walls would be useful in some of these places, I feel. Let's get a zoo. A factory. Oh, see, this Cume just sucks. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty bad. So I'll just build walls. Hope that I would say hope that a few more people are born, but that's not even going to happen. Okay, let's get plastics. I know it really wanted me to get it, and instead I went for something else. I don't know why, because in the end I may as well have just got plastics quicker. I really messed that up. Oh, you're terrible at managing money, quite clearly. I mean, I don't get how anyone could be so bad at managing money on a world map like this. Like, you can have 8 trade routes. And assuming you only have 1 city, Montezuma, what are you doing? Like, you seriously, you can't have that many units. I mean, the number of cities literally caps the number of units you have. Like, there is a limit, and then they start to perform pretty badly. So the fact that you're losing money, suggests to me you're not even trading with anybody. Like, that's how dumb the AI is sometimes. Not everyone, not all of them are that dumb. I mean, the AI is smart enough when I set my workers on automated to build me nice railroads. And they're all going around in a nice little line as well. I mean, all of this area is all connected up. I mean, we're not really doing anything over here anymore. It's pretty open. We did deal with those enemies, and they pillaged the one good thing I had over here. That's great. They pillaged that manufactory that was helping production in this area. Why don't send me an offer if you're not gonna stick to it? No, I tried to trick them, playing their own game. Still on 1 unhappiness. I think that's about to go up. Yeah, it went up. I think a hydro plant finished somewhere as well, which helped. And some other things. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say, why public school? Get a coliseum. It's all good, and I guess, yeah, just another turn off. The next war, I think, might be Morocco. Just to quickly take Fez. Just because it's in the way more than anything. But again, that doesn't seem worthwhile. And then maybe a big war with the Songhai? I don't know. It's either that or go all out for India. I'm trying to decide. I'm probably not going to do it this episode, so it doesn't really matter. I'll try and pick midway through this episode. But yeah, I don't think I'm not ready for it just yet, so doesn't really matter. If it's, I need to get more land units, melee land units in particular, for either of those wars. Although India may, I don't know if India have a coastal city. These caravans would suggest no. Getting to Delhi is going to be very difficult. It's something in the AI battles. I always mock Persia usually for trying it. I think it was Attila in the last one, maybe after he'd killed Persia. I mocked him for it as well, so it's going to be pretty tough. And we saw my attempt. That was like the worst deal ever in the that was the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Seriously, Ethiopia? Right, that's it. Ethiopia just booked their own funeral. You know what? Screw it. They went freedom, and we can't allow for freedom being successful, which is why I was going to go after India. And, you know, Ethiopia are going to be pretty strong, though. I don't want to just rush into this, but they do have 3 cities. I'm not sure. We have the Navy maybe come down here, take Karar. We somehow grind through with the melee units to take Addis Ababa. Yeah, let's go after Ethiopia. Rio. Okay, our trade routes. I did that one bonus of going for the tech early that I did go for. Combustion was better trade routes or distance. And I see what it means. 33 gold to Rio. That's a game changer. But another game changer is I am going to change my mind about what I buy. I'm going to also see, is there anything that I can upgrade? I think I can upgrade my privateer. Yes, to a destroyer. The ironclad, also to a destroyer. I'm going to send my navy out towards Ethiopia now. They have made their choice by going freedom. I just need to, like, destroy freedom. That sounds really bad, but, we can't have a revolution this game. It can't be allowed to happen. I've done it so many times. I never, ever get to stick with it. And now, I got half the world behind me. Like, I can't mess it up this time. Got a lot of great generals. I'm just trying to work out. I'm going to send my artillery over. The problem is I'm going to lose happiness the second they leave the cities, which is kind of sucks. Which is what the Gatling guns have sort of been doing. I'm not really doing it anymore. Like, I don't even know. It doesn't matter. I'm not really sending them in the most effective way. It doesn't matter. The furthest stuff is still miles away, so it's not an issue. There's plenty of time for it to get over here. I'm going to build and buy lots of stuff as well around here, so it doesn't really matter. Just trying to think of how I'm going to get to Addis Ababa. I'm going to need to get a land unit in there. I'm probably going to have to attack with like 3 at once. I mean, to even use planes, I need to get a land unit pretty close too. So that's going to be an issue. I'm tempted to take Karar first, and then even then, like, there's a road, but yeah, I'm not really sure what the best route is here to the capital, but we'll figure it out. Sugar, and you're willing to give me, again, it's not the best deal, but it's better than making no money from it, so I'll take it. Yeah, whatever. If we finished everything in Carthage, okay, no, 3 more turns. Okay, I was going to say, that will help with this. UTK's got a way to go yet as well, although it's still at 12 pop, so hopefully it'll be a bit better. But I can't see production being very good here, so that's not going to be great. Oh well. The Huns, I don't even know where you are anymore. You're still alive, like you denounced me, but I don't really know where you are on the map. So that's good. I said we'd look at the info addicts in turn 400. I had a brief look in between this and the last episode just anyway, and we are killing it. We're as expected. It's a bit weird. The only weird one is technology. Like, we should be miles ahead. Like, I appreciate it makes the game more interesting because I'm not miles ahead, but, you know, if I was going to be picky, I should be miles ahead. Like, I was like double before on science output. Now, because I've taken some of the cities away and stuff, and other people have caught up for whatever reason. Maybe I had some buildings that they've only just not got or whatever, but yeah, now I'm like 50% ahead of everyone else, or on top of everyone else. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like, it keeps the game interesting. It means it's going to be harder for me to get that science victory, or it's at least going to push me to keep going to make sure I get the science victory. Of course, I am going to try and take all the capitals in this game. I've set it out now. I'm going to be done. I think at the time you're seeing this video, there will have been the explanation, sort of update-y video that says why that's going to be possible. Because obviously by the time I'm getting to sort of the latter stages of that, it's going to be very slow. But yeah, it should all have been explained by now. If you've seen it, I'm sure you'll know what I mean. But I won't say anything because it will have all been said that video if you want to go check it out. But yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, I'm sure it makes sense. Whatever. Also, look at Spain. You're not planning. Oh, is this America? They know what they're doing. Trading with me too. I like that, Washington. How well you're doing. It doesn't look like very well because it looks like the Sioux have borders to here. I could have traded for with Washington for a lot of money. And I probably will next time I get a trade route available, because Rio was like a huge amount of money. 33. And that was like the best one yet, and I assume that's because it's new from the range, and I'm sure once all these other ones in Nineveh are done as well, we'll find some new routes to get us some more money. We're making 275 gold per turn. We still got 2,700 in the bank. Okay, this could be a tough war though, Ethiopia. Once it's done, we'll probably go after Brazil. Probably going to go for 2 cities. I ain't going after this one just yet. Obviously, eventually we'll probably have to. The Zulu have 6 planes, and I don't know how the Chinook got into Madagascar, but they did. Good job, Shaka. Okay, well, that shows us the world is keeping up with us for tech. Not anything else. I can outproduce everyone if in doubt, so don't worry. We're not under threat just yet. As long as I don't mess up and like get everyone at war with me at once. That's where things could get a little bit scary. But I'm just looking. I see it there, the Manhattan Project's there. We'll be able to start researching atomic theory. I'll probably just go for ballistics anyway. I'm not desperate to get the nuke. It's not super... I mean, we're guaranteed to have uranium, right? Our borders are huge. So we've still got to get all the way up here to get the atomic bomb. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're approaching the latter 2 stages now. We're finishing up the modern era. It's going pretty well for us. Choose productions. Stadiums everywhere. Our happiness... Yeah, I think it's dropped because I moved the units away. Don't worry too much about that. Also, can I build any wonders in Mecca? No, nothing yet. Okay, I know it's the best production. It's where we should build anything. I'm going to build some more military units. I need to actually buy some melee military units. I want to get 3. Oh, dang it, I bought a Gatling gun. All the things to buy. I actually wanted to buy Great War Infantry, so that was a real waste of money. Get one in Thebes. And, oh, yeah, I don't have any left. See, I could have got one more. I do actually need one more. Mecca. I bet I can get 3 turns. I don't know why. It's not worth 1,000 gold. I didn't think that through, but a workboat. I don't see anywhere to work, although I don't know where this is. Yeah, Kume. Oh yeah, there's some pearls. Okay, get a workboat then. It's like the worst place to build a workboat. Like anywhere else, it's 1 turn. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a terrible city. It's not going to do anything. Sorry, city. Probably greatly offended. There's a granary. I don't know how the food situation is down there. At least this new Gatling gun got plenty of upgrades. You know, on the bright side, they got some promotions. I'm just going to send these battleships out into the sea. 30 gold, yep, with Washington. That is a nice route to take. All these battleships just heading through the Suez Canal. What a lovely advantage it is to have it. Also, Poland are kind of the one civ that scare me. Again, it's not like I could fight them. On paper, I could batter them. Easy win. But obviously, if all my units are like caught down here, then that could be a different issue. Although that said, they can't really get to my cities. Like even down here, I can defend Rome and get the planes up there pretty quickly. They're not going to come this way, and I guess across the sea like that would be suicide. But we will have to keep an eye on them. It's kind of getting busy at the Suez Canal, so I'll just send them around the land route. Where is the furthest back stuff? Yeah, there's still stuff quite a while back, so it's not like there's no rush. As I said, probably won't get going for a couple of episodes. It's going to be a difficult war. Not going to be easy. Taking Addis Ababa, I have no idea how I'm going to get close enough. I think... Did that say I could build land ships? They might be a good shout. Let's try build on... Ooh. That's interesting. Okay, China now controls the 3 main East Asian capitals of Mongolia, Korea. Obviously, I wouldn't count Japan in this game. It's because one of these 3 is always usually very powerful, and it's usually Korea or Mongolia. It's very rare China do well, but they have here. And China just declared war on Mongolia with the help of Russia. I don't really know how much of Mongolia is left, but yeah, China are probably like the biggest rival to us. Like if you look at the info addicts, they're sort of the overall second place. You'll see that soon, obviously, but yeah, I'd say China are like the overall second place. Like there are civs like Nigeria who are doing well in certain categories, but as a stat, in Poland again, they're okay, but China are definitely like the second place. They're up there the most, while some of the other civs are just doing well in certain things. There we go. Plastics is done. Atomic theory would take 11 turns. And I mean, it would make an excellent deterrent, wouldn't it? Just to have the Manhattan Project built. I imagine we could probably build it in like 1 or 2 turns in Mecca. Something ridiculous. Either way. So we may as well go for it. I don't mind. Monument. I said I might not, but you know what? Let's go for it. Okay, so straight away, I see their navy's pretty weak. And I might try and cut a deal with the Zulu here to make this easier. Because if they'll be focused on Adwa here. In the south, they might help me with Harar. And yeah, we can just kill units and have a good time, basically. Getting this war nice and done. Oh, seriously? That's so annoying. I didn't mean to do that. I couldn't see the other battleship hidden away. That's why I need... That's why... Why is it not telling me? Why is it? Yeah, it made me wait for that destroyer. Okay, this artillery. There we go. Come in the sea. Sometimes it's just better to go round. There we go, because it can get a bit clogged up in the Red Sea. There we go. Again, planes. I don't know where the best place to put my planes is. I mean, I can't. It's gonna take a while to move them as well because one, there's just a limit on the range. I can't get them all to Damascus at the same time. I don't think I can get them to Mecca now. So into Thebes it is for these 4 planes. And then the Roman planes may even need to go a different route, probably Athens and then somewhere else, and then, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe it'd be nice if we could upgrade our planes before the war, but I think that's unrealistic. It's a bit too far ahead. Okay, you can actually go to Thebes. I don't think the Rome planes can though. No, they're gonna have to go to Athens, then probably down through Babylon to Medina. Where is Medina? So yeah, Medina's not a great spot. It's probably going to be Mecca and Damascus. I don't think Mecca will be able to reach, so Mecca will just be like killing units. But yeah, the planes aren't going to be too helpful until we get close to the city, and even then, yeah, it's going to be tough. We are going to lose a few of these Great War infantries, I feel. Maybe good to get a land ship as well, so that we could just sort of push all of them up together in a line, confuse the AI, they'll attack all of them at once. It'll be helpful for us. We can only hope. But that will be all coming very soon. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.